What is up, So Real Gang? How are we doing today? As you guys are aware, there was a lot happening last night. Let's get into it. I'm going to try and make everything as short as possible. I do have all the videos for you guys. Make sure you guys watch the full video so you guys can be up on game. Yesterday, Kiana J posted a snippet of a video she previously recorded with her friends. And in the video, she asked Nique who was the weakest basketball wives out of all of them. And Nique stated that Danny was the weakest basketball wives.
Who's the weakest link on Basketball Wives?
Oh, Danny. Fuck you, Daniel.
There's been a lot of back and forth going on with Danny and Mulan. If you guys do want to see the full clip of what has been going on with Nique and Danny, please go to IG Model Tea Room on Instagram, and they have the whole 4-minute video there for you guys. Since then, Milano took to Instagram and had a few things to say. She stated, "I am absolutely tired of trying to protect someone while they play victim and believe other people's lies. You were in the bathroom with my boyfriend on my birthday in my house while I was passed out drunk. I didn't speak on it because I believed you in the moment, but you still have yet to show me any proof, no ring camera, no call log, no nothing. But you want to believe someone who doesn't even like you. Since I'm such a bad friend, then why are you still friends with me? Because you didn't want to see these?" And then Milano went ahead and posted more receipts. Now, for those of you that don't remember, a while back on Milano's birthday, Nique and her ex-boyfriend, Jalen, was at her house, and they stated that Nique and Jalen were in the bathroom and end up leaving and going home together. Nique did deny those allegations, and she stated that she was on the phone with Dwayne that night on the phone, and Milano was basically saying that you still haven't even showed me any of those proofs, and I still remain your friend even after that, and you're still being shady. So you guys comment down below and let me know how you feel about this.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, you think I knew what the fuck was going on?
You said you peeped it.
You act like you were so motherfucking upset with me. But I clearly didn't know what the fuck was going on when I
But you said you peeped it. You said you peeped it.
But I didn't.
So it was all cool when everybody. It was all cool when everybody was drinking, but then when they disappeared.
If I have eyes and shit, I can control shit.
Yesterday, I did report that Kenzie's ex-boo Kai did go live and spilled some tea on what she felt like her reasons were for not talking to Kenzie anymore. Since then, Kenzie did go live last night and she spilled the whole tea, you guys. She told from the beginning all the way till the end. So make sure you guys watch the full video so you guys can get the understanding of what really took place.
Bitches that just shop. Hold on. Before we even get into it, yeah, shop my clothing line. Winter collection dropping New Year's Eve. Shop my shit. But let's get into it because I'm just so tired of weirdos. Like, why can't I just live my life peacefully? Why every time I turn around, I'm fucking with somebody? They gotta go live and they gotta keep speaking on me for decades and decades. Like, why can't you just peaceably just move the fuck on with your life? Like, why am I over here doing my clients, making my money since I'm so fucking cheap? I'm so cheap. I'm over here making my money, minding my business, minding my black-owned business, with my cheap ass, and I get all of these fucking DMs and links, YouTube links sent to me about a motherfucker speaking on me on live. I don't speak on nobody. If I ever talk to anybody and we don't work out, y'all can vouch for me, right hand up to God. I do not speak on these girls. I don't speak on these young women. Okay? I don't speak on y'all. I don't speak on these women. These men, whatever they fucking want to be. I do not speak on these girls. So why every time some shit don't work out with me and somebody, they always got to get on live and try to bash me or try to make me be out the bad person or try to Missy. Who, me? No, I'm not. I didn't even want to get on this. I didn't even want to get on here.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This live pissed me off just as much as it pissed y'all off. Like, you can just tell when somebody's being genuine, and I think that Kenzie was very genuine the whole time. And you know, like she said, like, she's a hardworking woman. We all see that. You know what I mean? So for somebody to just come in and take straight advantage of the girl and then just, you know, leave her in the dust is crazy.
Now somebody's on live talking about me, calling me cheap, saying I'm not their cup of tea, saying that the trip to Jamaica wasn't shit. I'm not in her caliber. What else was said? Back me up. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I'm a little ass girl. Oh, and I didn't give her, what caliber is that? I guess stealing people's money caliber. I don't know. But I didn't want to do this. Y'all know I'm not messy. I don't do the live shit. But once again, for the second bitch in a row, I have to get on live and defend myself. This shit is ghetto. Oh, and then she paid for my teeth. You did. You gave me $5K. My teeth was $7K, $6,500 plus another $500 I had to pay for retainers and shit. You gave me $5K on my teeth. You did. She did. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I know it's about Kai. Since we're speaking about names and shit, and since we're speaking on shit, we're gonna speak on it. And this is the last time I'm gonna do this. I'm cheap. Yeah, I'm cheap, y'all. This is what's going around right now. This is what's going on. Yeah. Okay, so I guess since y'all so confused right now, go on YouTube and type in So Real Tea. It's on her T page. I guess this is what she wanted. This is what old girl wanted. She wanted some clout. Here you go. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna tell y'all the real. Yeah, she couldn't get a pack of teas. I'm cheap, but I paid $7,500 for you to go to Jamaica for your birthday and bought you hella gifts and all type of shit. But I'm cheap. Yeah, you might be right. I did get you t-shirts and shit on a daily, but bitch, for your birthday I spent the bag. The bag is in the room, okay? Ain't shit cheap about me. Ain't shit cheap about me. Never been. Ain't shit never been cheap about me. Any bitch I ever fucked with, I spent money on them. And why the fuck are we even going back and forth about some motherfucking money any motherfucking ways? Bitch, I'm on a whole ass tour. Bitch, I'm on my 3rd tour. What are you talking about, bitch? It's never been no pressure on no fucking money. Never. But we don't get into the story. Because it's a narrative out there that the reason that she stopped fucking with me is because I was cheap. Oh, baby, no. Tell the real story. Tell them what you did. Tell them why we really stopped talking. Exactly. Tell them why we really stopped and say that I'm cheap and I'm not their vibe. I'm not in their caliber, whatever the fuck the caliber is. And all of this. So, yeah, I don't speak on her. I didn't even want to do this. This is very ghetto. This is not like me. As y'all know, I don't do this. I don't do this messy shit. I don't like drama. I don't like none of this weird ass shit. But it seems that I keep fucking with all these fucking weirdo ass studs, shims, whatever the fuck they want to be. Well, princesses.
These fans.
Yeah, these fans. That's what we're gonna call them, fans. And I don't know what it be or why they feel the need to like speak on me. I can see now. I can see if I was on live all the time, steady bringing up this girl or bashing her. The most I can say I ever did speak on her about is like a sign.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like I said, I have been missing, but I've been on every live that Kenzie has went live on TikTok and Instagram. I've even been on the X live as well. And it's plenty of times the X has been talking about Kenzie and talking about what happened and what transpired. But not one time has Kenzie ever really said anything about the X. I remember her talking about she didn't like Virgos thing anymore, and that was honestly the only thing that she said about the ex. I think she was really hurt, especially what just happened with Ari, and then for this to happen again, I think she didn't want to talk about it. So she is correct when she says she has not been, talking about the girl. Like, I definitely can vouch for her when she said that. I'm not gonna lie, I have all of those old videos as well. I just never posted them.
We fucking man, and I was gonna do a YouTube video, but I got real life shit going on, real life business shit, podcasting, positive shit that's finna drop that I shouldn't even be doing this ghetto ass shit right now, but here we are. Gotta defend myself. So we met on Instagram Live. She used to watch me. She was a subscriber on my YouTube channel, a fan, and I guess used to watch me all the time. So I'm on live one random day in my kitchen, in my 2-bedroom home, since I'm so cheap and I'm so whatever. My 2-bedroom, 3 patio home, and I'm adding people to my live. I add this one girl or whatever, and we just talk like I'm adding different people. Motherfuckers on there singing, doing a whole little talent show, all that shit. So she requested to join my live while I'm on live with another girl. It was just like a girl, her name Bella, or whatever. We on live, we talking about just all type of shit, talking about signs and all type of shit. So remind y'all, yeah, I've been talking about signs, all this shit before I even met her. So whatever. So we on live talking about signs and shit. She requested to join. As soon as she joins my live, you could tell she was a fan. She ended that shit right away. As soon as I don't know if she seen my face and got starstruck or whatever, but she seen my face. Like, as soon as she got on there, she ended it like, oh, hell no, that's when people on here that I like. She got nervous or some shit. She ended it. She ended the live. And then that's when she like add me back. And so at first I told her no, I'm not gonna add her because I always see she always join my live, and I'm like, you be on here trying to be funny or talking shit. I don't remember what I said, but I end up adding her back on there. Had her back on the live, and we on there talking, having a whole good jolly time. And so I don't give a fuck about what you got and where the fuck you stay at. Everybody on my live asking like, oh shit, your house look nice, like your crib look nice or whatever. Like, give us a tour of your crib or whatever. So she like, okay, y'all live in a high rise, da 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 da. She's showing her how she got the car, shit, the chrome heart shit, all that shit all over her house. It was nice or whatever. And so at this moment of time, me and Ari, we was like falling off or whatever. So I wasn't looking at her like, oh, I want to fuck with her, nothing like that. Like she was just somebody that just joined my live, and I didn't even know she was a boy or girl. If she had her hood on, she like a little boy. So and then she giving us a tour of her house or whatever, and we on there talking, we saying little shit like we was talking about going out the country and shit like that. She was like, let's go out the country. Like she was like, let's go out the country, and I'm like, ooh, like
Flirting the whole time.
But the whole time, Aries on my live off her Finsta, and I knew that. So I wasn't trying to do too much because I'm like, damn, the bitch, like we followed up or whatever, but like I see her watching, so I'm not trying to do too much or whatever. But I'm like kind of ignoring like her flirting. Like I'm just laughing. Y'all know I laugh at everything, so I'm just laughing at her flirting and shit. So, she on there like steady flirting, steady saying little shit to me or whatever. So we could talk about signs. And she's like, if I could guess my sign, I'll give you. She said, oh, specifically me, not even to the girl. If you could guess my sign, I'll give you $500. So I'm like, oh shit, I need a new camera anyway. And my man, thank you so much. So I'm like, I need a new camera anyway. My shit was broke. It was working, but it was broke, whatever. So, she like, all right, what is it? So me and the girl Bella, we both guessed. I said Virgo or whatever. And she was like, that's really my sign or whatever. That's really my sign. I'm like, you lying. I'm like, you better send my money. You better really send my money. So long story short, we get off the live. The live probably went on for like another hour, but she had ended up getting off. So she we ended up getting off the live like an hour later, and I had wrote her, and I was like, you better really send my money for my camera or whatever. Because after the live, I ain't gonna lie, she never wrote me. She never like said nothing like, oh, I'm here go the money. Like she wasn't on nothing like that. She never wrote me after the live. So I wrote her, and I'm like, you better send me the money for real for my camera. So she was like, I only got Apple Pay. You know, Apple Pay, you gotta get somebody's number. So she tried to slide that in and get my number. I like, you can cash at me. Or whatever. She's like, I ain't got cash at me. I gotta Apple Pay you. So she Apple Paid. So I think she probably sent it like a day or two later, and she sent $500. So at this moment, she sent the money, and probably like a day passed. We were just texting a little bit, like I'm gonna really go get the camera, or whatever. I'm gonna really go get the camera. And I took a couple days to go get the camera. So she texted me like, you better really go get the camera or whatever. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna FaceTime you when I go get the camera. So I go to Best Buy, FaceTime her when I got the camera, and she must have heard them like say like, oh, it was like $850 or some shit like that. So she was like, if the camera was more, you should have said that because I would have gave you the whole amount for the money. I mean, for the camera. So I'm like, well, shit, you can extend it because I got the warranty and shit on my camera. So she gave me $500, and I put and I think I owe like $4 something. So I put $4 something on my own camera. So she ended up sending me another $400 for the whole total amount of the camera. So, and I'm telling y'all all of this to say, you've been tricking from the jump. You didn't even know me, and you was tricking from day one. And I'm on the phone with Cache telling her, huh? Yeah. So I'm telling Cache like, her buy me no shit, and me and Ari was good. No. She told me that she didn't want a relationship like that, and that she to talk to other people. So this was like the first week that I'm like, shit, fuck it. So yeah, so I called Kai when I found her at, in the club with the girl, whatever, and I'm like, I'm crying. Like I'm dead ass crying, feeling hurt as fuck. And I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna guess what happened? She's like, what happened? I'm like, I'm gonna just call you when I get in the car. Because this shit was in the middle of happening. So I didn't tell Kai the story until the next day. Y'all, when I tell you in the dark, crying, sad as fuck about the situation, Kai sends me a text message, $300 $300 Apple Pay, telling me to book my flight. And I know y'all can vouch. In my comments, y'all can vouch. I was on TikTok live, packing my motherfucking suitcase a day after this shit happened with Eric. And y'all like, where you going? I'm like, whatever. I didn't even tell her where I was going. So she sent me the money. Well, we probably like $1,500 in. It's only been like 3 days, 3 days. So she sent me the money. I booked the flight. The next day, I'm out. Me and my dog on a flight to go to Charlotte. I guess she said she felt bad for me that shit happened, so she booked me a flight to cut my mind off of it. Which, shout out to you, because you did get my mind off of it. I ain't gonna lie.
This might not be the time, baby. We're them kind that.
What?
I guess her $1,500 in 2 days.
Oh, yeah. So, I get there or whatever, and this shit fresh, y'all. I'm on the T-page again because somebody goes live, get to telling the situation about what happened with me and her, and I never said nothing. So I'm on live at her house, like getting dressed. I'll be on live, being regular, and everybody keep bringing the other girl up or whatever. So long story short, I'm in Charlotte for like a couple days, but then for like a week. I fly back home. She flies me back out. Remind y'all. Black truck. I get picked up from the airport in a black truck. The first time I get there, I get picked up in a black truck. Tricking everywhere. Trick.
Flowers.
Yeah, so the flower, the first time, I guess you tried to get flowers the first time for me, but the person wasn't available. So the second time, remember it was second time. So the second time, she flies me back out there, I get flowers or whatever. So I'm there, everything good. Now it's like we're comfortable with each other, everything good, all this, all that. I get flowers or whatever. We having a good jolly time. Black trucking everywhere. One thing about it, she's a black truck bitch. Like she's gonna black truck. Like so, she's gonna have a driver. She's gonna black truck. We black trucking everywhere, whatever. And shit, I ain't gonna lie, like I black truck, but it's for special events. I'm not black trucking just for no fucking reason to go to the motherfucking restaurant or to go to the store or whatever.
Well, that's because you have a car.
She don't have a car. Yeah, there we go. So, so good jolly time. Not gonna lie, I had a wonderful time with her. We was going out, all that. I goes back home. Now this is the third. I think when I go to Charlotte twice or 3 times. Twice. Oh
Twice.
no! Second time I'm in Charlotte. I get flowers. She buys me bundles to get my hair done. Pay for my.
I want you to get clip-ins.
Yeah, I want you to get tape-ins. Oh, she loves for girls to get tape-ins. She loves for you to get tape-ins. So if you ever talk to her, she's gonna pay for you to get tape-ins. She's gonna pay for you to get a natural. She love real hair, girl. She love natural. She love a tape-in type of girl. And I do too, so it was perfect. But so she paid for me to get bundles. She paid for my bundles. I had found somebody to get bundles from. She paid for my bundles, paid for my hair to get installed. And just like I was just getting princess treatment and shit. I felt like she was doing that because I did just come from a fucked up situation, so she felt like she had to show out and shit, whatever. So I fly back home, third time. Now this is the third time. Now she flies her ass to Houston to come see me now. Is that the next thing?
Yeah.
Fly to Houston to come see me. All right. So this is what, maybe June. It was June. This was June. We started talking in May. This is June, y'all. Shit is moving rapidly fucking fast, right? So this is June. Now, I ain't gonna lie. She kept asking me.
I can't remember her coming, honestly. Like, I know it was a June, but I can't remember like
what led up to her coming.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what led her up to coming? Because I got her name. I would have got her name tatted first.
Oh yeah, and then
here we go. So I would have got her name tatted right here.
Oh, you kept saying
right here.
Wondering when she was coming.
Yeah, I'm like, when she gonna come to Houston.
Yeah.
So I went and got her name tatted because she kept on saying like, you should get my name tatted. You should get my name tatted. And I ain't gonna lie, shit. She going crazy, doing all this shit, spending all this money. I'm like, fuck it, might as well get the bitch name tatted. Like, fuck it. So I only had got this one tatted or whatever. And so I only got that one tatted. When I FaceTimed her getting the tattoo, this girl was like, oh my God, like so amazed. Nobody ever got her name tatted. Nobody never did that before, whatever. So, you know me, I'm the type of bitch that's gonna do something nobody ain't ever did before. So, you never got your name tatted before? All right, I'll do it. I'll go first. I did it. Okay, whatever. When I tell you, this girl went missing for a whole couple hours. I'm asking her friends where she at. They talking about some, she in jail making up stories because her ass on her way to Houston. Booked a flight that same motherfucking night and came to Houston. Popped up with 50 roses wrapped in 50s. Wrapped in 50.
Okay.
All 50. Y'all remember?
Yeah, I remember. It was kind of like end of June though, because it was near your birthday.
But she was staying in my house. We gotta get to that. But she was staying in my house for 2 months though. So
it's like her coming there is like scattered. All I remember is her getting her place in that shit. But
all right, we're gonna get to that because the story gets juicy, hoes.
Yeah.
So she comes there, and she comes there, pops up or whatever with 50 roses, 50 long stems. You know, that's what she loves to do.
I remember that.
And 50 wrapped around each of it. So that was 2,500 or whatever. Yeah. And so I'm saying it was close. It was like the middle of June, coming to the first because the first came around and she decided to sell her place in Charlotte and moved.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was the middle because I remember. Yeah, it was definitely the middle.
Yeah. Okay. So
and mind you, this shit was done without nobody asking.
Nobody.
First of all, she didn't even know that she was coming.
I didn't even know
we was on the phone all that day. Like she was like, she not texting back. She thinks she coming.
Yeah, I never knew she was coming to Houston or nothing. Never knew. So she pops up and surprised me with the flowers and shit. So she stays there for, I'm gonna say it was probably like a week or almost 2 weeks. And the first comes around. You know, Ritz is doing the first. She wakes up one day and was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna move to Houston last December or whatever, but some shit came up, so I didn't never move. But shit, now I got a reason to move here. I'm finna just call my friend, tell him to sell my my high rise or whatever, and I'm moving here. Y'all, I ain't never had this shit happen before, so I'm like, this girl is fucking playing. Like, I'm thinking this shit is a joke. Like, I'm thinking that this shit is not fucking real. Like, no.
You told me this, and I'm like, you're lying. Like,
I'm like, bitch, why did this girl just sit here and say she finna move to fucking Houston? But I ain't gonna lie, I was happy because I was fucking with her. We was rocking. Like, we was good. Like, we was rocking. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? So it wasn't no, like, not trying to say it like that. I'm not saying like it was nothing weird, but in a moment, shit, I was happy because shit, I want to be with my bitch every day, and doing a back and forth shit wasn't gonna work for too much longer.
You was not thinking this shit was gonna turn around how it did.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be good. Like,
yeah.
We want to be in a long distance relationship.
Yeah, so I was happy. Y'all know me, I'm clean as hell. I'm happy. So I'm like, you for real? So she calls her friend like, hey, post up high rise.
This is literally the only beginning of the story, guys. Just imagine someone just, showing you all of this attention and then just upping and moving. You guys both get each other's name tatted. You're showing me all this love that I've been requiring and, wanting. Like, for me, she's a lover girl, just like most of us. Like, we know how that feels. So, like other people have been saying, like, that girl literally love bombed her and then just ghosted her as soon as she moved to Houston.
As I'm in Colombia, Medellin, out the country, in Medellin, Colombia, getting my teeth done, she's in Charlotte packing up her shit to move it to Houston. For 2 months, she stayed at my house. And don't get me wrong, she did pay my rent one time because she was staying there. And I didn't ask her to do that either. I woke up one day,
but towards the end of her being there, she was. acting like she was ready to ghost back.
Yeah.
Acting like, first of all, you've been there for 2 months and all of a sudden you in a rush to leave.
Yeah. Oh, my stuff is, I have a 2-bedroom. My stuff is jam-packed in your other room. I'm not comfortable. It's nothing against you. I'm not comfortable. Da, 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 da. And so I started to feel away because I'm like, why you so, and I understand you don't want to live with no girl, whatever, cool. You're not living with me, but you know, your birthday is next month in a couple weeks. You should be trying to get your shit together for your birthday and shit, and then, you know, get your house and shit like that or whatever, because she was trying to do all this extra shit for her birthday, whatever. So, cool. She ended up finding her friend, ended up finding her apartment or whatever, and she ended up moving. And I told her, I said, I don't know why, I just felt like when you move, you're gonna start acting weird. And like, if that's the case, then just let me know, because I already knew what was gonna happen when she moved in her own place. So, my birthday passes. She's trying to figure out how the fuck she's gonna buy me all this shit for my birthday. She at the mall on the phone, at the gallery on the phone with her friends, trying to buy me Chanel and all this shit for my birthday, and trying to figure out how the fuck she's gonna come up with the money to do it, I guess. Or I guess have her mom send the money to her. Her mom won't try to do it. I don't fucking know. But I'm not, y'all, if y'all know me, I'm not flashy. I don't have a bunch of designer. Bitch, this is my business bag. I carry this motherfucker around. Y'all probably see this motherfucker. Y'all probably tired of seeing this motherfucker. I have a bunch of designer shit I don't even wear. I don't care for designer and all that extra flashy shit. I'm a businesswoman. I'd rather you, and I told her multiple times, give me money for my birthday. I told her, can you give me money to invest into my clothing line and shit like that. She decided to buy the designer and Balenciaga and Chanel shoes and give me $5K on my teeth, all that. She decided to do that. I never asked for that stuff. Now, when to a point where she did say, she kept asking, what do you want materialistically? Then I start throwing shit out there because it's like, shit, fuck it. Like, but I never asked for anything.
And she wasn't even expecting gifts because she's
cool at the moment. She can vouch for me. I was telling her on the phone, planning, and Kai can too. I'm walking away from her everywhere we go because I'm on the phone with her friends trying to plan her birthday shit. And I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, this bitch been going crazy for me like since the first day we met. And I haven't really did much because shit, it just all came falling down on me at once. I'm not thinking to do nice, sweet shit because shit, you being a trick. Like, I'm not thinking I'm gonna take this girl serious and that shit like that. So I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to really go crazy for her birthday because she been fucking doing her big one for me. I'm not gonna lie.
And she was so excited because my girlfriend's birthday around the same time, so we just was planning.
We both on the phone planning. I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do? It's to the point where I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to go above and beyond because I'm like, she been going crazy, like going fucking nuts for me since she met me. So I'm on the phone with her friend trying to plan shit. I'm like, damn, I gotta do something really big and nice for this girl. So every time she tell me she like wants something or thinking of something, like she said the last girl didn't get her some green Balenciaga Bottega slides. I'm like, I'm gonna get her those. I'm gonna get her these lemons she want. All this and that. But I'm like, that's not enough. I'm gonna take her ass on a trip because she always said anytime she ever been on a trip, she always took the girl. Nobody never paid for a whole trip. So here I go. I didn't pay the travel advisor. That shit not cheap.
Oh, and she kept saying around this time that she want to go to Jamaica.
Oh, and her family is Jamaican. She's Jamaican. So I'm trying to, one thing about me, I try to do shit that's like special and that's like meaningful and thoughtful. Her mom is Jamaican. She's from Jamaica. Her mom is from Jamaica. She's full-blown Jamaican. So I'm like, and she said the last time she ever been there was when she was a baby.
It wasn't a random trip. This girl was posting about Jamaica. She kept telling her she want to go to Jamaica.
She like, I want to go on a trip. I want to go on a trip. Like, I'm like, damn, I gotta make this bitch birthday special. Like, talking about this, excited as fuck, like everything. So I booked this shit. And then on top of that, I still got her hella gifts. Y'all see the real, I made a hella special, got a little passport with the scratch off. Like, I did my big one. Spent over 7K on this bitch birthday. Let's just talk about it. It wasn't no cheap shit. Why she want to be on live saying, oh, that little ass trip.
This is the difference from a genuine, like coming from a genuine place, thoughtful place.
And come from somebody that work hard. Hold on. Come from somebody that work hard, that sits their ass behind the motherfucking bed, back hurting all motherfucking day, bust their ass to make their money, and the motherfucker that steals from motherfuckers for a living. I can't get on a, huh?
I said it's two different things.
Yeah, I can't go and steal from people and steal cars and numbers and shit to make money. I can't do that. I don't do that. I really work hard. Bitch, I never got arthritis from what the fuck I do. Bitch, I work hard. I don't make money easily. I don't make thousands and hundreds of dollars a day and shit like.
One thing I will say, that girl Kenzie worked hard as hell, and don't get me wrong, the other girls work hard too, whatever their work profession is, you know what I mean? Like, whatever their occupation is, they are doing what they got to do to make it happen. But Kenzie just want to be a businesswoman. She wants to be a certain woman of a certain stature, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I went to Jamaica, and I guess from what I'm hearing, when we just fell out, when we went to Jamaica, she wasn't feeling me or whatever anymore and all this shit, which I wish you would have told me that because I would have never even fucking did what I did for you for your birthday. But whatever. So, like, now it's her actual birthday. Like, we going get to sections and all this shit. And so the girl that she messes with now, I guess she told me that she had a crush on me and the girl or whatever. So I'm telling her, like, I kept telling her, like, I have someone that can book the section because she had a section at Clay or whatever. And so I guess that's where the girl works at. So she has a section at Clay, and I already know what type of time I know what type of girl, I know what type of bitch I'm dealing with. So I'll tell her, like, my friend, I have multiple people who works at Clay who we can book through. I keep asking her on a daily. I already knew this is where the story comes in at. I already knew that she had a crush on the girl and me. Like she said, when she moved to Houston, she was either fuck with me or the girl. So I guess she wanted to fuck with me. So she trying to. I guess I'm asking her, like, okay, who you booking for, Clay? Or who you booking for your section? She not trying to tell me. She keep lying, keep trying to not answer the question and shit. So now the actual day comes, and I'm like, who did you book? Like, because I have a friend who books there. You trying to tell me who you booking? She said the girl name. So I'm like, that's weird. If that's what you was on, you could have just said that. Like, I don't have a problem with you booking a girl, whatever. But why you trying to be sneaky and be like whatever about the shit? You could have just told me that's who you booked, like, or whatever. But she didn't want to tell me because remind y'all, she already told me she had a crush on the girl. So she ended up booking a girl, whatever. And when I tell y'all, we at the Airbnb, I guess she had to go drop the money off to the girl. And her friends had took her in the car, tried to leave me at the Airbnb to go drop the money off. Literally tried to fight me, y'all, in front of her friends. Tried to fight me, threw water bottle at me, all type of shit in front of her friends because I was trying to go with them. I was trying to go with them. I didn't even know what she was going for at first.
To meet up with the girl, right?
Yeah, to meet up with the girl to give her the money. Trying to fight me, like, y'all, when I tell y'all trying to fight me, like, literally calling out my name, pushing me, throwing water bottles at me in front of her friends because I wanted to go with her to drop the money off. And so that was that. All right, go to Jamaica, all that shit. We get back. She moves to her crib. I'm sleeping on the floor. Y'all, I'm sleeping. She didn't have her bed or nothing yet, y'all. I'm sleeping on the motherfucking floor with her, on the motherfucking air mattress pad with her. She didn't have her bed or nothing yet. She had to get her stuff shipped from her storage to Houston. So she's waiting for her shit. She waiting for her furniture and shit to get shipped. So she didn't have no bed or nothing. So I'm sleeping on the floor with this girl. On the floor, hard ass motherfucking floor with this girl.
Not leave her in the fucking Airbnb to go pay the next girl, get the next girl money. Like, guys, this shit was crazy. I know whoever was on that live last night, I know y'all felt the emotions and the pain in this girl's heart. You know what I mean? Like, girl, like, especially when you know you guys were just rocking, everything's been going so good. She just moved out here. She don't really know anybody like that. You know what I mean? You really trying to be there for her. You're really trying to be on her side and do everything with this girl. And booking a girl that you like on your birthday while you're with your shorty that you got tatted, you know what I mean? Even though in your mind, you said it wasn't that serious to you. But, I mean, in reality, it was looking that serious. You know what I mean? I just think that's wild as hell. You don't book with somebody that you know you want to mess with. Like, that's wild as hell. Like, not going to lie, my experience with Virgos are not that good. I don't like they ass, for real. But they not bad. Like, they really cool. They're a really good vibe and they know how to have fun. But when it comes to being serious and being on a, like, real level with them, they're not honest, they're liars, they only think about themselves, and that's just that.
Went to Jamaica. We go to Jamaica, we come back from Jamaica, and I leave to go to my hometown to make some money after the trip. So as I'm in Milwaukee making my money, she's acting weird. She's telling me she been telling me I'm clingy and that I'm annoying and that I'm always wanting her to check in with me and shit like that, which I feel like that's normal shit, but whatever. I always gotta argue with this girl about communication and shit. So she just get to not stop answering the phone, or every time she answers, bro, you're annoying. Keep calling my phone. I don't have to tell you everywhere I go out of the blue. But any other time,
and this how she called.
Yeah, any other time when you was in Charlotte, you used to catch all your plays and do all that shit while I'm on the phone. We falling asleep on the phone. You letting me know every move. That's how that shit be. Like that's how it be, especially long distance. So it's like now that you live in Houston and you moving into your place and shit, and now all of a sudden I'm just so fucking annoying or whatever. So or they don't want to check in when you want to tell me. You don't want to tell me what you're doing.
Mind y'all, the girl is in the picture at this point because
so as I'm in Milwaukee, now this is her chance to, don't get me wrong, I know for a fact her and the girl was not talking around her birthday and shit like that. They wasn't. Like, I'm not gonna say that.
They wasn't talking, but I feel like she was trying to do that because what you fighting me for to go, drop this money.
Yeah, and then why you want to book her section so bad, all that shit, even though, in the section shit, they was not talking. They wasn't talking to shit during the section shit.
Tipped her good. She knew what she was doing.
So, her friends are there, and she's not answering the phone. She's telling me, oh, my phone is on the aux, Long story short, come to find out, whole time I'm in Milwaukee making my money and shit, she's going to the club and in her close friends and shit with the girl that she messing with right now, and they was friends at the moment. Like, I guess they was doing business together or whatever. And yeah, they was doing business together, all that shit. So she's with the girl, and the girl is coming to her house, and they kicking it and shit every day, damn near. I don't know if it was every day. I can't say every day, but I know the whole time I was gone, they was kicking it and shit together. And I'm sitting here wondering why the hell she acting weird. So I get back to Houston, and I'm at her house. I remember this exact day. I'm at her house. We over there, whatever. And I swear to God, everything I love. I got up, and she has one of her plays or whatever sent me $500, and she kept begging me for the shit. Go get my money. Go get the money. Remember this? Go get the money. Go get the money.
This is when the tables turn, right?
Yeah, this is where the tables turn. Go get the money. Go get the money. I know this is a story time. So go get the money. 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 So even when I was at her house a couple days and I was there when I got back from Milwaukee,
you said she was acting weird that day though.
Yeah, it was just weird. Like,
you said you left. Something happened. You left, and you went to the bank.
No, that's what I'm saying. Wait, so I'm already at her house for a couple days after I get from Milwaukee. We sleep on the floor, y'all. On the floor on the little foam pad. She didn't have her bed yet. It was on the way or whatever. So we sleeping on the motherfucking floor. I wake up that day. She just kept saying, "Send me my money. Send me my money. Send me my money. Go get the money. Go get the money out the bank." So I'm like, bro, remind y'all. One thing about me, like, I'm a cook and clean and shit. Like, I can't be in nobody's house and not just make sure they shit good. And she's a clean ass person. Don't get me wrong. Like, but like, I wake up, I'm gonna do the dishes. I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I'm gonna do shit. So I wake up, y'all. And her friend is there. I wake up. I go in the kitchen and I'm doing the dishes or whatever. She like, bro, she keep like I feel like she was trying to pickle me or get on my fucking nerves so I can leave or something. Like, bro, is you gonna go get the money? Blah, blah, blah. So I stopped doing this. I said, you know what? You can do these motherfucking dishes yourself. Then I ain't gonna go clean up. I'm gonna go. And one thing she wants you to do, she wants you to clean her house, and or she feel like that she do everything and she buy you shit and shit. She wants you to clean her house and she wants you to, make sure her shit is good because she do everything. So that's what I was doing. Like I was making sure, So she like, I'm like, you know what? You can do these fucking dishes. I'm gonna get the money or whatever. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I go pack up my shit. All my shit that I had at her house, I had like 2 bags of shit, or whatever, toothbrush, all type of shit over there. I get to put all my shit. I grab my dog. I put all my shit in the bag. I'm not even finna come back here. I ain't even tell her, but I'm not even finna come back to this motherfucking house. So I pack up all my shit and I leave. And so she walked me to the elevator, and I was like, I told her, I said, I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel welcomed here. Like, I just feel like it's just something off. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna get your money or whatever, and I'm just gonna go home. I ain't even gonna come back today or whatever. And she's like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? So I leave. I go to the bank to get the money. They close my account or whatever. So I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm pissed. And I'm pissed or whatever. So now I can't even get the money that I had in my account or her money because they closed my fucking account. So I'm irritated as fuck. She pulls up in a black truck. Remind you, I live like an hour away. I live like 45 minutes far as fuck. She pulls up in a black truck with her friend with flowers. And the flowers say, I walk off from the bank, the flowers say, crybaby, Kenz, or I love you, crybaby, or some shit. So I'm posting flowers. Oh my God, I came outside from a bad day to flowers, because one thing she gonna do is buy flowers. So that was that. She buys me the flowers. The next day, she goes missing. Casper. She's Casper, y'all. Oh, okay.
This is when it turns.
So this same day, I leave her house and shit. Her grandma passes away. Her dad's mom passes away, who she literally told me, and I'm not even being funny, she told me she don't even mess with her grandparents, like her grandma and shit like that. She barely even talks to her family. Like, she don't mess with her grandma and shit like that. So she tells me, like, her grandma passed away. Y'all know, like, I'm a person, like, I'm like, oh my God, like, I feel so bad. I'm telling my sister, my family, she's like, oh my God, like, her grandma passed away. Like, what? I'm literally trying to
did somebody come in town, like your mom or something?
Or that's coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm asking everybody, like, damn, I'm trying to do something nice for her. Her grandma passed away, even though I know in the back of my mind, my little sister can fucking vouch. She might be on her. My little sister even said when I called my sister and told her that Kai grandma passed away, Kai on the other side of the phone, like on the side of me laughing. And my Noni was like, "Why are you laughing about? That's not even funny. Like, why you don't take nothing serious?" I'm like, "Cause she's fucking crazy or whatever." So in the midst of this, I already got the flowers and shit. So I'm thinking like, damn, I'm gonna have to be there for her. Her grandma passed away and shit. The next day she buys me the flowers. She goes missing. And so I'm calling her. She's not answering the fucking phone. She's like not posting on Instagram. I got her friends calling her phone. She not answering the phone for her friends. Like, it gets crazy. Like, so the second day goes by, I still don't hear from her. And she done bought me flowers and shit. Like, still don't hear from her. So I'm calling Kenssy, everybody like, y'all, I have not heard from this girl. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna turn the comments on. I'm like, what is going on? Like, what should I do? They like, okay, turn on.
If you guys know, you know. If you have Kai on Instagram before all of this, you would have noticed when Kenzie was in Milwaukee for that month, it was a lot of weird stuff going on. I was seeing her posting little subliminal things like she was out with girl and she was showing the girl's nails and, like foot or this and that. She was getting drinks just like randomly. Me knowing the little bit that I know her friends live in Charlotte. And I was guessing she was with Kenzie, but then I noticed Kenzie nails at the time were like hot pink or something, and the girl had on like clear nails. So I knew it wasn't Kenzie, but I was just so confused on what was going on because Kenzie wasn't making it known that they weren't dealing with each other anymore. Nothing that Kenzie is saying right now is foreign to me because I'm a grown woman as well. And when somebody else is doing things out of spite to just, remove themselves from the situation that they have with you. Like when you could just come out of your mouth and just be like, hey, I don't want to do this no more. I think a lot of people have that problem. Stop dragging people along and dragging people through the dirt. And then, you hurt them and then you wondering, oh my God, well, why is she saying this or why is she feel, what the fuck you did.
Yeah, because they're going crazy, but they're going to distract you. They ask plenty questions.
So, okay, so, oh my God. This shit gets spicy.
Y'all ain't heard nothing yet.
Yeah, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. All right, I'm done. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn these motherfuckers off. Yeah, this ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah, because you gonna get this today. I've been ignoring.
Especially because it's finna get juicy around this hoe. Hold on.
Exactly.
Alright. So, damn, where was I at? Oh, she missed it. So I'm calling Kenssy, everybody. I'm calling everybody. I'm like, bro, what should I do? This girl's not answering the phone. I'm talking to her friend. When I say me and her friends was on the phone every day, sun up to sun motherfucking down, trying to figure out where this girl is at. She's not answering. Like, bro, I'm like,
we'll be back on this side. These people are stupid.
So I'm like, bro, this shit is getting crazy. Like, where the fuck is this girl at, y'all? Like, yo, I'm crying and everything. Like, I'm sad. Like, it's because I'm like, I'm like, okay, the last thing she told me was that her grandma passed away and that her plays wasn't hitting. So
And we on the phone. We're like, oh my God, what's wrong with her? Like, what's going on? Like, you have to check on her. She not, like she just said, she not answering for her friends. So we're like, we hope this girl
like,
don't kill herself or something. Like,
yeah, I'm like, if anything, a motherfucker gonna answer the phone for their friends, bro. You're gonna answer the phone for your friends. You're gonna answer the phone for nobody, especially the friends that was calling her. It was her real close friends. So they're not answering the phone and shit or whatever. So, sir, I never popped up or nothing at her house. I never went to her house yet. I finally get a motherfucking answer. This girl, like, I remember I had a house visit. So I'm at home. My client is laying on my damn bed and her lashes. I'm telling my client the story, and I start crying on my damn client lashes. I'm fucking depressed, y'all. I'm going to church. I'm in church, y'all. I wish B was on here. I'm in church, y'all. Sad as hell. I'm telling B, like, I have not talked to Kai. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm sad. I'm crying in fucking church. Like, I'm really thinking this girl is really over here depressed, like, and sad and down and out. So I finally talked to her. She like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Like, my play's not hitting. My grandma just passed away. I just need time to myself. I just need to be alone right now. I just need to just focus on myself right now. Like, nothing against you or whatever. Like, when I'm respecting it. I'm like, and I'm gonna be respectable about it. I'm not gonna keep on, like, hitting her up and shit. I kind of left it alone for the rest of the day. And then I'm just like, bro, no. Like, this just ain't no fucking way. Like, y'all, it got to the point where I'm on the phone with my motherfucking ex getting advice from her ass. And I'm crying on the phone to my ex.
but the ex was like, no,
my ex like, hell no. I ain't gonna lie. Bitch, I'm a whole ass stud. She's fucking with somebody. I'm like, no, she's not.
And then we like, absolutely not. Like, she's sad. Like, she just got you flowers 3 days ago.
Nothing again. So it's like,
the first time I'm chilling in my house, bro, I'm just watching TV.
I'm not doing nothing. Like, all I'm doing is catching my planes, come back in the house. I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm just depressed. I'm this and that. Like, I just don't feel like being around nobody. I'm not even answering for my own friends. I'm not even answering for my own family or my own dad or blah, 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 blah. Like, so, all right, cool. Now, I'm like, all right, it's not just me. Like, she not answering for her fucking friends or nothing either. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone for a little bit. The text messages, I'm steady blowing her up, y'all. I done took food to this girl's house and set it outside her motherfucking door. I did not know her.
She haven't ate and she's depressed.
Yeah, thinking she haven't ate and she over there telling me she been popping purrs over there by herself. I just been popping purrs and I just want to be alone. So now I'm scared because my friend passed away from popping purrs. I don't play about that shit. So it's like now I'm scared. I'm telling everybody like, y'all, I'm gonna never have to go to these fucking apartments that had them let me in up there because I hope nothing is wrong with her. She told me the last time I talked to her, she told me she was popping purrs and she was by her fucking self in the house and she haven't been eating shit. So I'm like, bro, I'm finna just go over there and take her some food. So it's like a little pizza place downstairs from her house. I go there, I get her 2 slices of pizza. I go put it outside her fucking door. I ain't even. I put my delusional. I ain't gonna say delusional because now I feel like that's fucking delusional because I should have fucking been knowing that a girl was in there when she was fucking with somebody. But I want to know on her. I love you. Like I'm there for you. I hope you feel better. On the piece of y'all. On the piece the whole time she was in there with a girl. So, but at the moment I didn't know that. So.
Buying someone food and dropping it at their door is crazy. Like, you can tell that was a genuine, moment because I'm sorry, I'm not buying no food for my man and I'm dropping it at the door. Like, you gotta let me in. Like, open up. Like, what's up? You said you're not in the mood. Like, all right, I got you. Like, let me release your stress. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when I took the pizza over there, I'm trying to respect her space. She told me, you need to respect me. I'm going through things right now. Respect my privacy. You over here invading my privacy. Keep texting me and calling me, coming over here knocking on the door. When, bitch, I'm on YouTube, my motherfucking friends, searching how to deal with a person that's going through depression. Bitch, we over here watching TikToks and YouTubes on how to deal with a motherfucker that's going through depression. And your ass ain't even over here.
And she kept making plans.
Oh, y'all, it's so much. In the midst of this whole week of her missing, I only hear from her about 2 or 3 times. When I finally did hear from her, 3 at a time, she tells me, oh, okay, well, and then she want to say I didn't do shit for her. This whole time I'm trying to plan spy dates for her. I'm trying to take her places to do shit for her. I'm like, maybe you should just get out the house. And I'm not getting a response from her. All the time I text her, I'm never getting a response from her. I'm like, maybe you should just get out the house and just do something. Everything on me. Let me take you to the spot. Let's do something. Get out the house. Because that's what YouTube told me to do. With a person that's dealing with depression, get them out the house. So I'm trying to get her out the house and shit. She's like, okay, yeah, we can get out the house. We can go somewhere tomorrow. When you get off work at 7, call me, y'all. My ass then got dressed, did my makeup, went to work, dressed and everything. So, cause I know, okay, when I get off, I'm finna finally see her after 4 or 5 days. So, do y'all know I got off work? This bitch never answered the phone, never text back. I text her I'm off, stop answering, goes missing again. Ghost again. So then, now I'm gonna just sum all that up. That happened about 2 or 3 times. And remind y'all when she goes ghost and I would get, I would think we finna go on a date or whatever. The next day, I still wouldn't hear from her. She would go missing. She wouldn't even tell me, wouldn't even make up an excuse. She wouldn't say shit. Nothing about her going missing or her, nothing about nothing. So.
And when she do text back, and during this process, I guess she was waiting on some mail. So she kept texting her, asking her for some mail.
No, that's for money. Because remember I said I went to the bank to get the $5. She kept begging me for it when I left her house and she was acting funny. They had to send a check me. They close accounts. They send you a check in the mail with the money.
Now they keep commenting that she on live.
I don't give a fuck. So okay, so she's looking for the money. Only time she responds to me, y'all, I'm sending her paragraphs. I'm trying to make sure she okay. Only time she will respond to me is asking me about that little ass $500 that was in my account of hers. So my mom, fast forward, my mom ended up coming to town, steady asking for her. I never told my family, I never told nobody about nothing that was going on with Kai. That I haven't heard from her, that she went missing. I never told my family about none of that. So my mom comes to town and she's looking for this girl. She's like, where's she at? Like, she knows she lives here now. She know that's why I fuck with. She's like, where's she at? Is she coming out with us? Her friends said asking her, is she coming out with us? Is she coming out with us or whatever? Like, blah. I'm like, she don't feel good. Like, you know, like she's at home in the bed, she's sick or whatever. She don't feel. I'm making up lies and shit because I don't want to tell them that this girl went missing on my ass. So then we get to the next day. I get to my mama friend's house. She pays the hibachi man to come and cook for us in her backyard. She paid for Kai's spot. She paid for Kai's spot to come there. She didn't come. She told me she was coming. Never came. Stopped answering the phone. Never came. And around this time, the girl that she's messing with, the views went out on her like. Around this time, the girl that she's messing with, she had followed her on Instagram, and I seen it. So I'm like, why you follow her on your new page or whatever? Like, but you want to call me insecure and shit, and I'm asking you questions about this girl and want to make it like I'm crazy and shit or whatever. So I'm like, you know, and nothing is wrong with her following nobody. Now, I'm not saying she can't follow nobody, but I just know it's this specific girl that you already told me that you liked her and that it was me and her and she was gonna try to fuck with. So it's like, now I guess I'm questioning you about every little thing when it pertains to this girl because I'm not slow. So that happened. She didn't come. She didn't show up or whatever.
Make sure you guys stay tuned till the end. I did add Kenzie's ex Kai live video from last night stating her side of the story.
So what was next? So
wait, so she didn't show up.
She still.
So that's. I mean, after that, she popped up.
Okay. So then after that, this is when it started getting crazy. So after that, I'm still
during this process, she still haven't heard from her. But that one of the nights, your friend texted you and said she was out.
Yeah, one of the nights, my friend texted me and said she's seen. Remind you, I'm thinking she's still depressed and she's in the bed, y'all. But my friend texted me and tell me that she's seen her out with a girl. So I'm like, huh? But remind you, I'm asleep. So I don't even. I get a text at 5 a.m. from my friend saying that she's seen Kai out with another girl. With the girl that she messed with now, she's seen her out with her or whatever. So I'm like, I didn't see it until I woke up. The only reason I woke up at 5 a.m., y'all wanna know why? I get a call from my auntie. My whole family follows Kai. I get a call from my aunt, waking me up, blowing me up. Because she worked third shift, so she's up. I get a call from my auntie. She like, you up? I'm like, no, I'm asleep. She like, okay, do the girl that you like think that, you know, that Kai is talking to, at this point now, I'm thinking that she fucking with somebody. This has been a whole week. And ain't no way that you don't want to be around your partner and you're fucking depressed. Everybody tell me like, bro, ain't no way I'm not gonna want to be around my partner and I'm depressed and my grandma just passed away and my play's not hitting and all this shit. Ain't no fucking way that I'm finna, you know, not want to be around my person, bro. So now I'm accusing you of, now are you fucking with somebody? Now.
If my family member has to call me and put me on game, or my friends or somebody got to call me and tell me they seeing something that I don't see on my end, oh, I'm wilding. I'm going off. Like, I can only imagine how this girl was feeling in the moment, because that shit is real when you're talking to somebody. You know what I mean?
I'm accusing you of fucking with somebody. So when my auntie called me, she like, oh, do the girl look like so and so, or do the girl have so and so? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, why say that? She like, all right, I'm gonna share my screen with you or whatever, and like whatever. She's like, don't say nothing though, whatever. So she shares her screen. It's the girl and Kai laying in the bed with a reposado bottle on their head, laying in Kai's bed. Remind y'all,
5 in the morning.
At 5 in the morning. Remind y'all, this whole time, I'm asking her about the girl. You could have just kept it 100. Like, I don't know this girl not my friend, and I'm like that. So it's like, and if you wanted to do you, or whatever case may be, you wanted to, you know, venture off, you just got settled in. If you wanted to do that, you could have just kept it 100, and you could have just told me that. You didn't have to go missing and blame on your grandma. I know your grandma's rolling around in her motherfucking grave right now because you lying on her. You have to blame your grandma. You have to go missing on me. You have to do that. You could have just told me what it was. It would have hurt me. It would have hurt my fucking feelings, of course. But you could have just, you didn't have to make up this whole scenario, have me feeling bad for you and doing all this shit, not answering the phone for your friends. You didn't even go to your own friend daughter's birthday party because you over there being sneaky. So, and I didn't even answer the phone for your friends. So, she shows me the picture or whatever. I caused immediately. I sent the picture. Soon as I sent the picture, I went on Kai's page. It was deleted. Remind y'all, this whole time she's telling me that her and the girl is just doing business. They're just doing business. Like, it's nothing like that. The girl and her girlfriend be pulling up with, you know, to Kai's crib or meeting up with Kai to bring her plays. And so I'm believing it. I let it go. I'm like, all right, cool. If her and her girlfriend pulling up, I ain't even finna accuse you of, you know, no weird shit, because then that would be weird. Why would I be thinking that you fucking with somebody and she pulling up with her girlfriend or whatever? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. So when I see the picture, I'm like, I called her ASAP. How the fuck this show? Every day, even send me messages, everything. This is just my business partner. This is my friend. We're making money with her. I just moved to Houston. I need to make money. I need to get
mad at her, calling her insecure because she can't have friends. And you're not gonna let me have girlfriends.
Yeah, I can't have friends. And remind you, it ain't like it's just you know, because she has friends as girls, and I don't have no problem with that. But the only problem I have with that is that this is the girl that you told me that you had a crush on. You know, so it's like, why wouldn't I be assuming shit? So when she told me that, you know, it was just business and her and her girlfriend pulling up, I let it go. All right, cool. All right. So the next day, she gets to just calling me, blowing me up. It's nothing like that. I don't like that girl. I don't mess with her. Nothing like that. I said, well, why y'all laying in the bed and y'all your arm is wrapped around her, or her, I don't know how the picture was, but her arm wrapped around her, or her arm wrapped around her in the costume bed, on the headboard, laid up in the bed. I'm like, that don't make sense. That don't make no sense. And I'm like, that's what you was doing all this time. You didn't have to sit here and lie to me or whatever. You could just kept that shit real and kept that shit 100 with me. You didn't have to do that or whatever. And she like, bro, nothing like that, nothing like that. Y'all, the next day, all her friends, like, I'm trying to put this shit together. I'm like, it don't make sense.
Wait, am I mistaken? But before the picture, the girl was on the phone lying to you, saying that she never been to her house and all of that.
Yeah. Because somebody that I know was in, I guess, the girl close friends, and she took a picture of some shrooms, and I seen Kai Crocs in the back. I seen Kai Crocs.
A couple days before the picture dropped, she on the phone lying, saying, I never been, I don't know, this is my first time at her house.
Or all that. She never been to her house. And
they not like that for a whole hour.
Yeah, so, and I guess Kai told don't like her, and don't get me wrong, they probably did start off as friends and shit, but you can't have business with somebody that you like, Kai. You can't do that. You can't do business with somebody that you like. And
mind you, when this picture came out, I was on the phone with her for an hour, telling her, if it's like that, just be honest, just let her know, just come forward and be like, I'm messing with this girl, da 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 da. She like, no, it's just business. We not talking. It's not like that. I'm not trying to.
All we do is hang out in the club.
Yeah, and like me and Kenzie move fast, like da 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 da. I said,
now she's switching the whole narrative to make it seem as if I'm the reason that she went missing. Now it's not about the grandma or
yeah, it's like your friend is annoying as fuck. She's
clingy.
Yeah, she all on the phone telling me that she like we moved too fast. I said, well, guess what, Kai? What you think you doing with this next girl? Because y'all laid up in the bed.
Yeah, how
at 5 o'clock in the morning? She at your house. All of that. What do you think you doing with this next girl?
So that's that. So when I tell you all I even got a motherfucking letter on my door saying I'm too motherfucking loud because for 24 hours straight I'm on the phone with her friends and everybody trying to put this shit together. Even her friends is confused because they like, I didn't even know she was fucking with nobody. She didn't even tell her own friends. Like, knew she was fucking out of order and wrong. She didn't tell her own motherfucking friends that she was dealing with nobody else or being sneaky or whatever. So
first of all, her friends is telling Kenzie to just move on. Like before even telling her for real what's going on, they knew, but they like just move on. Like da 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 da, because they knew she was messing with a girl.
Yeah. So she ended up telling the truth, like, you know what? I'm gonna just tell the truth. And her friend like, bro, just say it. I'm like, Kai, just tell me. I'm on the phone crying. I'm like, you're bogus as fuck. Like, this shit is out of order. Like, why would you do this to me knowing what the fuck happened, you know, to me with my life situation? Like, you could have just told me the truth. Like, you really, I feel like what really, like, hurt my feelings about the shit was that you sat up here and I really felt bad. I'm really sitting up here bringing you food. I'm really sitting up here feeling bad for this girl, this whole situation, and telling my grandma everything. And the whole time you over here with another girl. And so I'm like, then I just told her, I'm like, Kai, just tell me, just say it. Just say, I already know what it is. Just say it. She like, okay, it did start off as business. Just kept repeating herself. I'm like, just say it. Her friend like, bro, just tell her. She like, and it was not supposed to end up like this. It was not supposed to end up like this, but she like, I'm like, but what? She like, but I caught feelings for the girl. I instantly just hung up. I hung up, y'all. I was so hurt. I'm crying. I'm calling everybody, telling them what the fuck she just said on this phone. And then she just steady blowing me up the whole day. I didn't mean it like that. I wasn't saying it like that. I caught feelings in that type of way. But when you hang with somebody every day, all day, and I just moved to Houston, I wanted to have fun. And I wanted to, you know, venture off on my own. I should have never been fucking with nobody when I moved here and take nobody serious. I should just have my fun and then start fucking with you after that. I should have never. She's fun. She's a fun girl. The girl, like she's saying, like, I basically like the girl working at the club. She's a fun girl. She's a vibe. She's everything that she thought that I was gonna be. She don't pay for nothing. She don't pay for food. Like, Kai don't have to pay for no tabs, and Kai don't have to pay for bottles in the club, and da-da-da-da. Like, the girl pays for everything and does everything for Kai or whatever. So, cool. You should have just kept that shit real and kept it 100 and let me know that instead of lying and having this whole fucking made-up-ass scenario. So, after she told me the truth and I found out, the next day, she buys the girl's flowers.
This is not a lie. Like I said, if you guys know, you know. If you've been paying attention, you have been seeing all of the flowers and all of the roses that Kai has been buying Kali. Right? And then on top of that, after buying Kali flowers, she even bought Kenzie flowers. And honestly, I don't even know why would you buy somebody flowers if you're already dealing with somebody else. And Kai excuses, oh, well, I was being nice or whatever. It's not about being nice. Like, that's the problem right there. People keep thinking doing nice gestures and overstepping your position in somebody's life is good. If you're dealing with somebody else and you're not dealing with this person no more, don't buy me shit. Don't send me no flowers. Don't write me. Don't call me. And I don't want to be your fucking friend. You understand what I'm saying? Despite that she didn't have a problem with her and she said she still wanted to be her friend, let's be real. As a woman, you have to give another girl a space to sit here and heal. You know what I'm saying? And get over what the hell you just did to her. No, she don't want to be your friend after you just sat here, dogged me out, knowing I just got out of another messed up situation. You just put me right back into one. No, I don't want to be your friend. Bye.
First of all, Kai, let me make this clear. Kai is going to justify. She's a motherfucking Virgo at the end of the day. They are liars. She's going to lie her way out of this shit. This girl is bogus as fuck. And she's going to get to that part just a month ago, still on her line, knowing she's bogus as fuck. So it's just like, let's just be real. She's going to say anything to get y'all going. That girl is a liar. She's a liar. So
Like, in my line, after she told me the truth, it's nothing like that. It's still nothing like that. That's just my friend. I want to fuck with you. I don't want to lose you. You're a great person. All this, all that. So, people were sending me the flowers or whatever, but I'm like, hell no, Kai ain't buying them fucking flowers, bro. I'm like, the girlfriend be buying her flowers all the time, so Kai ain't fucking do that shit, bro. If anything, Kai gonna buy me flowers. This bitch just
and I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking the whole time that she did.
yeah, but me, I'm still like, hell no, she didn't buy this girl no flowers. I'm like, the girlfriend buying her flowers. That had to be the girlfriend that bought the flowers. I didn't do that shit. Why would she buy somebody flowers after the day after she fucking basically break my motherfucking heart and tell me that she got feelings for somebody? Hell no. Like, if anything, she should be coming up over here with flowers in her motherfucking hand. It's with the same fucking flowers that I seen that was on the girl page. So I ain't gonna lie. One thing about me, bitch, I'm not gonna just assume nothing without having no facts or no proof, y'all. And this might sound fucking crazy, but one thing about it, I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it. I wrote the florist. And I said, did my sister, Chrome Kai Hearts, purchase, and I have screenshots, I wish I could fucking post this shit. I wish I had another fucking phone. I said, did my sister, Chrome Kai Hearts, purchase these flowers for her boo? Because I want to get my boo the same flowers, but I want to make sure that these came from you so I can get the same ones. Oh, baby. This lady wrote back and said, yep, sure did.
And not those, the 100 pounds.
Those are the smaller ones. She got the 50 count or whatever. I think she
Why telling her she ain't trying to spend no money? She been working. That's why she been hiding, because she's working, trying to get on with her. She asked her multiple times, what the fuck is going on? She had a million chances to say, I fuck with this girl. And since y'all keep saying, oh, she keeps saying you cheat. She could have said, you're cheap. I fuck with this girl. And that's that. But no, none of that happened. She was lying. She said she don't mess with that girl. And that's that. She never said none of this stuff that y'all keep.
Hey, that's not the reason. In my phone, and my messages still to this day, me being cheap is not the reason we stopped talking.
She's just saying this stuff to
make her feel this is new to me. This is new to me now. She has said before, oh, like I feel, at the end when all this shit started happening, I feel like you could, because she started trying to make excuses up for the reason for to make what she did to me sounds okay. So then she started saying, oh, you're clingy. Oh, the reason I went missing is because you're so clingy. Oh, and all this, and you don't even buy me t-shirts and all this and that. If that was the problem, that was the case from the jump, the very first day you told me what was up with you and this girl and that she do all this and that for you, you should have told me, bitch, you cheap as fuck, you this and that. And it would have been, all right, cool. I would have respected that. But you on my motherfucking line.
To say it, multiple. So
this ish is ghetto. Like, as a woman, this is why we have to protect our peace. Like, yeah, it's fun having a little, fling and you go out, you have fun, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, if it's not serious and you're not meaning me no good and it's not a genuine relationship where we can build with each other, even if we're not together, you know what I mean? I feel like that's more solid than trying to portray yourself as the woman of my dreams. And then it's, oh, I didn't even like you when we went to Jamaica. Like, that's wild as hell. I remember I was on Kenzie's live when she was with her mom when they had came to Houston, and all of them was there. And the people in the comments was, bigging up Kai and Kenzie's relationship. And Kai was like, oh, yeah, they don't make them like me no more. I'm solid. I'm this, I'm that. But then you turn around and do some shit like this. That ain't solid at all. Like, my whole thing is why you was portraying yourself to be this upstanding guy, upstanding girl. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, you're gonna treat her right, you're gonna take her, you're gonna put her up and set her up nice, when you really doing her foul behind the scenes. It's crazy.
To my house. Oh, we gotta get to that. We didn't get to the more introduction shit. Popping up to my house because I blocked her when I found out about the flowers, all that shit. You popping up to my fucking house, knocking on the door, all this shit. Why you not answering the phone for me? All that shit. I'm like, I'm cool, I'm done, because you can't even be honest with me and tell me the fucking truth. You don't want to owe me loyalty, my.
You still want to do all of this stuff, and you don't.
Okay, when I went over there, after I landed from Milwaukee, I went over there. She texted me, I want to eat your pussy, I want to give you head. I went over there. I ain't gonna lie, I went over there, but it did not happen because come to find out, she was scared that I would tell the girl. So we never did nothing. All we did was hump like little ass kids.
Like what you just said.
Yeah, like we was just bumping coochies or whatever.
No cap, Kenzie friend is the real MVP. Like, she was on point with her friend. Like, she was like, you not about to play with my friend. Like, everything my friend is saying is straight facts. And she knew exactly everything word to word, just like Kenzie. So that's how you know these girls are not lying.
About the girl, because of her own. Like, she found out on her own. So Kenzie is not fucking with her this whole time. She calling her every day. She'll answer here and there, but it'll be like, it's not nothing for real. So she'll be mad like, well, you already know about me and the girl. Like, what's the problem? I just want to be cool with you. Like, why can't we just vibe still? She basically want both of them.
So yeah, but basically trying to find out, she tried to split the situation and basically tell me, like, basically she want to fuck with both of us. Like, she want the best of both worlds.
Yeah, she's like, but why are you mad? And you already know.
Her missing, I'm at the strip club with my friends. Kai walks in with the girl and her friends, and I'm thinking this bitch at home depressed and stressed. She walks in the strip club with the girl and her friends, y'all.
Wait, what I missed? Oh yeah, you missed that part.
Y'all, honestly, this is a whole 2B series. Like, not me in the strip club with my friends and you pull up to the strip club with your other bitch. Like, yo, it took me out. But Kenzie did state that the girl Kali did fight one of her friends. Turns out to be Crystal. So Crystal and Kali had a fight that night at the strip club.
The girl has a fight with my friend at the end of the night about some shit, I guess something with her and her my friend and her girlfriend and the girl that Kai messes with. They have a fight. My friend and the girl that Kai messes with have a fight. Kai leaves with the girl after the fight.
Leaves with the girl. She's lying to Kenzie still and saying that she doesn't mess with the girl. So why would you leave with a bitch that you don't fuck with?
The whole fight, Kai is trying to break up the fight and grab the girl, and I'm right there.
Behind the bitch. Then got in the car with the bitch. And
because she came in the club and I'm like,
we can all hang out together. It's not like that when they was on the phone. Baby,
yeah, because the girl called my phone and was like, I don't mess with her. We can all hang out. Do you want to come out with us tonight and hang out with us tonight and so we can see that there's nothing going on? Hi.
Tell them about your clothing line again and lashes, and you gotta call me.
So book me. I love y'all so much. Book me, whores. I love y'all. Come get your lashes done. I'm in Houston. Let me show y'all the jogging suit again. This is my jogging suit.
You dropping those again too, right?
And yes, I'm dropping it in a cream color. It's super. It fits the ass. It fits the waist. It tightens up.
And you had that for how long? And this is
like almost like a year and a half old, y'all. And this is how it is. Good, great quality. Great quality. Look at the waist. It snatches the waist. It tightens up. So if you want it to be tight, all of that. All right. And I just don't fuck with it. I'm laughing right now, y'all, but this shit wasn't funny 2 months ago. I promise y'all. I really was like damn near like depressed. She was crazy, right? Like, I'm really laughing right now, but I promise y'all this shit was nowhere near funny like 2 months ago. Like, why would you want a bitch that's outside every day? Bitch, I have shit to do. I work. I'm a whole YouTuber, content creator, and influencer, as you say. So it's like, bitch, I have to edit. I have to do shit. I don't like to be outside every day. And I did go outside. You came out multiple times with me and my friends. Oh, then also she said I have YouTuber friends. She goes out with her girlfriend, and they're real people. So are we robots? Did you not have a great time when we was out? She said that. Yeah, she said that I'm boring.
I wanted to, let me be real with y'all. I'm gonna really be real. I wanted to genuinely just be friends with Kenzie. That's the only reason I was still on her line. So her and Cache talking about I'm on her line and I'm crying, I'm this and that. Nigga, I wanted to be friends with Kenzie. I told her, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't feel like I fuck with who I'm fucking with, but I feel like we should be friends. Like I don't want to lose you as a friend, but I don't want to fuck with you in that way. I fuck with who I'm like, I actually fuck with who I was. I told her I got feelings for the girl that I'm fucking with. I told her, did I not, Waylon? Was you not on the phone?
She's even alive.
Exactly. So it's like when I told her that, so all this making it seem like you got receipts and all this, like I'm begging. The only reason why I still kept in contact with you, let's clear that up. The only reason why I still kept in contact with you was because I wanted to be your friend. I wanted to still be your friend. I genuinely wanted to be your friend. We all know, if y'all know Kenzie, she's not no bad person. I'm not gonna lie. She's not a bad person. I'm not a bad person, but she wasn't for me. I wanted to be her friend. I didn't want to fuck with her in that way no more. So that's the part that's annoying me. Don't make it seem like I was still on your line crying because I really wanted to be your friend. I really did though. Like being real, and I'm being genuine right now. I'm not capping. I really wanted to be a friend. I didn't want a situation. My friends could tell you this. I've been it to them about this multiple times to them. It don't matter how the fuck I said it to her. The truth is I really wanted to be her friend, bro. And I get it. You fucking with somebody and they tell you they want to be a friend and they don't want to be with you no more, but they want to, man, bitch, fuck you. For real. So I don't blame her. I don't blame her, but that's just what I wanted to do. So that was the only reason why. That's the only reason why I continued to reach out. The reason I even talked to her. The times I was talking to her, who I was dealing with knew I was communicating with her. Half of the time she was laid up. Shit, all the time she was laid up with me. I'm gonna be real. That's true. We moved too fast. Feelings got involved, and it's not a bunch of emotions in the air. I'm in a whole new situation, bro. Even if I wasn't in a situation right now, that's genuinely how I feel. I don't want to talk to her in that way. I really did think she was a good person. I like that she was I like certain things about her, but it just wasn't for me. Like, it wasn't for me. We did not bump no fucking coochies. No, can y'all stop saying that? No, we did not. Still calling your phone. Y'all was still talking. That was said. Like, stop making it seem like I'm sitting here and I'm begging and I want this and that and da 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 da. You know me. I just be talking. And she know that. She know I just be talking. Well, come on now. No, I did not do that because she would tell Kylie, what the fuck? I'm going to be real. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. The same way I started, like, let's be real. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. If I wanted to do that, I would have did it. What? I buy her flowers every other week because that's what she like. It ain't no being petty. I've been buying her flowers. Nigga, she searched my flower lady up to confirm the flowers. Yeah, I'm still on live because she was still on live. I wasn't finishing I didn't get to finish what I was talking about. She did say that. I laughed. Bro, that shit is real. Like what? I wasn't literally as soon as I chilled with her, I stopped fucking with her. The flowers, yeah. I get 100 roses every time I get my bitch flowers. That's about 380, 400 every time. Exactly. I didn't know how to tell her at first. She said, yes, I knew her before I moved to Houston. Nigga, I booked with her for my birthday. But we wasn't fucking with each other. Nigga, Kenzie was in the section that she was bottle girling us with. I was not fucking with her. And we had a whole argument on my birthday week about me booking with her. And I was not fucking with her. Exactly. And I should have been straight up and I wasn't. That whole week I ducked off and I wasn't straight up. I wasn't. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I ducked off. I didn't see her. Nigga, that's better than me playing both sides and still fucking with her.
Thank you, baby. Yeah,
Nigga, we had an argument, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even before we had an argument about her because she felt like that person was, she felt like she was, I don't know. It was some other shit between them two. That who I'm dealing with didn't even know she had an issue with her. That was irrelevant. I told her she was tripping. That didn't have nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I could have said something. I could have. I'm not gonna lie. I said that. Everything y'all saying, me and Kenzie already talked about. She's just mad that I got on my live yesterday and somebody asked a question and I said that she's cheap. And that I'm getting princess treatment. That's really what this whole conversation is about right now. Nah, I want to get all y'all questions out, and then I'm not talking about this shit anymore. But I couldn't talk before earlier. I was distracted, so now I could talk. So now we could talk.
Can we just please stop asking questions? Because we all tired of hearing about it.
So is that done? Is the questions done? Do y'all have a clear understanding?
Who got the fighting at the club?
What you talking about fighting at the club? Nobody fought at no club.
Talking about Chris.
Nobody fought at no club. That shit is irrelevant shit. Nobody fought. They other people's business.
They already admitted it. Think on her live.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you on here telling extra shit that didn't have nothing to do with it?
Crystal got on here and said it. They already admitted it. But shit, who cares? He is a baddie, but he ate me up in the beginning of the live, but he a baddie. Thank you. Because y'all be on here trying to bully my friend. And she's very unproblematic. All she likes to do is get money and live her life.
And she know that. Your feelings hurt. Your feelings been hurt. I'm gonna be real. And I understand. I get it. I really do get it. And first of all, if I ever ask somebody if I ever ask one of my bitches for 100, 200, or 300, that's because I don't have the bread on me. What do you mean? Nigga, I have, like, what? To even bring that up is the reason why I'm saying she's shady. Like, what are you bringing that up for if you know it's just little shit that y'all saying that y'all keep saying that the people are lying about. They're not lying about certain shit. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it just gives, you was really just mad that I said you was cheap, so now you trying to be shady and say shit when you know you genuinely can't come for me. You know? She tagged my name first. I'm not gonna lie. So when I got to Houston, she brought me to the tattoo shop. It was like, yeah.
Honestly, I don't even have nothing else to say. I think Kenzie said it all. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely understand where Kai is coming from. Like, you feel me? Like I said, I'm one of the girls that cater to my partner, whoever I'm talking to. I don't mind paying for dates. I don't mind doing 50-50, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. Like, I like that. I enjoy that. But like Kenzie said, you were doing so much in the beginning right away that sometimes in the back of your mind, you don't really get to, to do something for the other person because the person just showering you with so many gifts and stuff like that. You're just in the moment for real. You don't really get to think like, oh, damn, let me really do this for this person. At the moment, I believe. Like, I think Kenzie was trying to do nice things for her, but with everything that was going on and how everything was playing out, in the beginning, when you do first start talking to somebody, I do think the more dominant one, always tries to buy everything and take you out and just, show you how they can treat you, basically. So I think it was still in a moment like that. And then remember, right after that, Kenzie's birthday came around, her birthday came around, and then boom, they just break up. Like, everything was just moving so fast, which I do agree with them. They did move fast, but that's not on Kenzie's behalf. That's on the girl's behalf. You knew what you wanted and you made it seem like you were going and getting it. And then when you got it, you didn't want it anymore. And don't get me wrong, I had the same thought in my mind. When this girl moves to Houston, I doubt her and Kenzie were still going to be together because, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of beautiful women in Texas. So I already seen the vibe of, you know what I mean, how it was going. Because it's just like that in New York. It's a whole bunch of beautiful women here too. But if my partner is not from this area and they move here, it's gonna cause distance and friction into that relationship because they're so into going out and wanting to have fun that they lose sight of the relationship that they were focusing on why they moved here in the first place. So I think a lot of that had to deal with this situation. I don't think it was because Kenzie was being clingy and annoying. I feel like all girls are clingy and annoying. I want to be with my man 24/7 too, but I also give you space. I also respect, your boundaries, and I also respect when you at work. You feel me? But why you not texting me back days at a time? I think that's weird, and I'm going to be doing the same thing she's doing. So I don't think that girl is clingy and all of that. I think she likes to spend time with the person, granted, but we can't go from spending every day together to spending a week at a time together. Like, that's weird. I'm going to feel a type of way. I'm going to feel like you're messing with somebody else and you're not into me. I'm going to be in my feelings, and that's just what it is. And I don't think Kenzie was wrong for anything that she did. I'm happy that she was able to go to Milwaukee for a month and get herself together, because that shit is a lot. I'm going to just cut it short because I could go on and on. Like, it's so much different red flags and so much proof that I have in my phone that I'm not even going to add into this video because it's just going to drag the video out even longer. That proves Kenzie's, what she's saying. You guys comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you guys been peeping, and your side of the story. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.